Here's how to study fast and pass, even if you left everything to the last minute. 1. Use past papers. Start with past papers or sample questions first. They give you a clear picture of the types of questions that appear and how they're structured, so you don't waste time guessing what might come up. As you go through them, you'll notice patterns and repeat questions. This tells you exactly what to focus on. Instead of trying to read entire chapters or your full notes, you can concentrate on the topics that actually matter and carry the most weight. This alone can save hours, especially when you're cramming. 2. Prioritize key topics. Not all topics are equally important. Start with high-value areas that are frequently tested and carry the most marks. This ensures your effort gives the highest payoff and you're not spending hours on low-impact material. Assess your strengths and weaknesses honestly. Spend more time on topics you struggle with and less on areas you already know well. Creating a simple checklist or priority map helps organize your study sessions and ensures nothing critical is missed. Look for topics that appear repeatedly in past papers, class notes, or summaries. These are often considered heavyweight sections, and mastering them can significantly increase your score. Focusing on these first is strategic and efficient. While studying, constantly evaluate what's giving you results. If a topic seems less relevant or easier, move on to something more impactful. This dynamic prioritization helps you adapt your study plan based on what actually matters. Finally, prioritizing key topics reduces overwhelm. Instead of trying to cover everything, you're focusing on what matters most. This strategy builds confidence, ensures you cover the maximum marks possible, and turns last-minute studying into an efficient, high-impact session. 3. Read summaries. Start with summaries at the end of chapters. They condense important ideas into bite-sized points and help you capture the essentials quickly. Highlight anything unclear and then check the main text if needed. This saves time while ensuring you understand the core concepts. Try linking the summarized points with what you've seen in past papers or high-value topics. Making mental connections improves recall and strengthens understanding. Jot down quick notes for reinforcement, even just keywords or short sentences. Summaries can also act as mini cheat sheets. Rewrite them in your own words or turn them into bullet points to make reviewing faster and easier. This creates a handy reference you can scan quickly before the exam. Focus on identifying patterns or themes in the summaries. If certain concepts appear multiple times, they are likely important for the exam. Give these extra attention to make sure you're prepared for related questions. Finally, use summaries to guide your next step. Once you understand the key points, you can decide which topics require deeper study or practice. This creates a focused roadmap, ensuring your last-minute preparation is both fast and efficient. 4. Do end-of-chapter questions. After summaries, tackle any quick practice or textbook questions. Even 2 to 3 questions per topic is enough to see if you really understand. You don't need to do the whole book, just a sample to check your knowledge. Answer in your own words. Don't worry about perfect phrasing, just get the main points down. The goal is to get your brain used to recalling the information quickly. Focus on the ones you get wrong or can't remember. These are your weak points and should be your priority. A few focused attempts here are much more effective than endless random practice. If you're completely stuck, glance at your notes or summaries for clues, then try again. This reinforces learning without wasting time memorizing everything. Quick practice questions also help you understand question patterns. You'll get an idea of how questions are usually asked and what the exam might expect, which reduces stress and gives you a game plan. 5. Learn in your own words. Instead of trying to memorize everything word for word, rephrase concepts in your own words. Focus on understanding the main points rather than exact phrasing. This makes it easier to recall during the exam. Say it out loud to yourself or pretend you're teaching someone. This forces active engagement, which improves memory. You'll remember concepts faster than just staring at notes. Use examples you already know to explain tricky points. Linking concepts to real-life examples or stories makes them easier to recall and apply in different question formats. If you struggle to remember something, jot a one-line note in your own words. These tiny cues can trigger recall during the exam. By learning in your own words, you're not just memorizing, you're actually understanding. This approach gives you flexibility to answer questions even if they're phrased differently from your notes. 6. Make quick notes. Write quick bullet points for each topic. Keep them short, keywords, formulas, and important concepts only. 1 page per topic is enough for last-minute review. Don't aim for perfection. The goal is speed and clarity so you can glance over your notes and refresh memory quickly. Use abbreviations or symbols to save time. You can even color-code important points if that helps you remember. Bullet notes help you track what you've covered. You can quickly see weak areas and revisit them without losing time. Having these condensed notes is like carrying a mini version of your textbook. It's perfect for a quick revision sprint before the exam. 7. Use mind maps. Draw a mind map or flowchart for each topic. Group related ideas together instead of learning isolated facts. This helps you see the bigger picture and recall information faster. Keep it simple. Don't spend hours making it pretty. Even a quick sketch on paper works. The goal is organization, not perfection. Highlight connections or repeated ideas in the map. This helps your brain remember patterns and relationships between topics. Mind maps also make revision fun and interactive. You can look at them multiple times before the exam and instantly recall information without rereading pages. By the time you finish, you'll have a visual structure of the topic in your mind, making it easier to answer questions and feel confident in the exam. 8. Take short study bursts. Study in 25 to 30-minute focused bursts with 5-minute breaks. Your brain retains more when you work intensely for a short period rather than endlessly reading. During breaks, move around, stretch, or get fresh air. This refreshes your mind and helps maintain concentration. Repeat these cycles multiple times. Short bursts help you stay alert and productive even when you're cramming at the last minute. Use each burst for a single topic or task. This prevents distraction and ensures you're making progress steadily. Remember, it's not about studying everything, it's about studying smart. Focus on the high-value topics, practice actively, and use quick, effective methods to boost recall. Even if you're last minute, these strategies can make a huge difference. Stay calm, follow the plan, and trust yourself. You've got this. Now grab your notes, start applying these tips, and go into that exam confident and ready to pass.